Alright guys, it's Monday morning here at Creative Rods. We are going to take you out in the shop, give you an update for Motor Monday, see what we got going on here. We are putting the Scout 73 Scout frame back together, going to put the body on it. Customer's got it on hold for a little bit, so he's going to take it home. As you probably saw on Shop Walk 37, we've got the 69 Olds 98 frame from Scott's Hot Rods, all with Ride Tech wheel wood, Moser rear end, rack and pinion steering, everything on that one. Getting ready to go underneath the Olds 98 here. We also have the 59 Impala. Got it cranked up last week and got to order vintage air for it, and looks like Tyler's got the brake booster and master cylinder in. Of course, Travis's working project on his 68 Camaro. We got this 67 Camaro in, put flush mounted glass in it and doing some body work to it before we paint it. 71 K5 Blazer I've been working on last week. Got it all put together before we 2K it and then wet sand and paint. Did you 2K that thing?
Did I what?
Have you 2K'd it?
No.
I was say it looks, that's just that spray on body filler that you sanded down.
Yeah.
It looks smooth. She's almost ready, ain't she?
Yeah, doing these and on the bottom, on the other side. Then I'll probably do the front. That way whenever we do spray it, we spray the whole thing.
Yeah. It's getting slick.
Getting close.
Ty Yeller,
Sir,
what you working on? He's no longer the new guy. He's Ty Yeller now.
fixing the winter's runs.
Oh, from the paint off last week.
The paint off.
So how can he be the winner when you're having to take off and redo what he did?
Exactly.
Oh, wow, I think he paid somebody off.
Is your butt still hurt?
I mean, ain't none of my stuff getting redone.
Huh? We might
Explain
have.
that.
We might have to do a recount.
No, here's the thing.
We got some hanging chads.
Here's the thing. We kind of come to an agreement that we was just, you know, we was gonna take it easy on everybody. Let everybody have a chance.
Who's we?
I mean, me and Professor T was kind of scheming a little bit.
Oh.
And he was like, you know, I don't know if you need to do it, Zach. He says, you know, I just, you're going to blow the rest of them out of water. Ain't no sense in you doing it. So he's like, just go in there and take it easy. So that's what I did.
But I mean, Nate, though, we saw it last week. I mean, he had runs all in that thing, so I don't know.
He had runs going.
Well, didn't that wait a minute?
Both
Did he
races.
win the? Did he win the wheel part and you won the?
He won the wheel and I won the part.
Oh, well then that explains it.
It was
Man.
fair. It was fair.
And the road course.
Yeah,
ain't talking about
we
road
see the
course.
collateral damage from that.
I almost had to go to the hospital where I was punctured almost in the chest.
By a flying scout.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It could have been really bad. But it was fun. Hey, did y'all enjoy that?
See y'all. She's over there working. Watch her. She's working. For all y'all that says she don't work.
And no, it's not for filming purposes.
Watch it. Is she in the camera? female working.
Female working.
Am I in the camera?
Yeah. Female work. How about you tell them what you did this weekend?
Went to church. What else?
I mean, you were kind of.
Should I put the clip in there?
I would.
So right now you're getting ready to see a clip of me and Mike heading to Georgia in the Piper Aerostar. We're landing in Winder, Georgia to get the plane checked out because I'm getting ready to buy it. So check out this video.
How was your flights this weekend?
Oh, it's fun. Brought back some memories.
I bet so. That's cool.
The fenders are getting slicker and slicker, aren't they?
Well, they're ready almost, but I keep finding little small things that I want to make better.
We keep saying they finalized, but they not, are
They're
they?
not.
Keep finding little things. It's got to be perfect.
It's got to be really nice. And then the factory beads on an early truck like this were not even close to being even, like not close. So I'm literally trying to just dial them in, and they all have to be even. And then this one has to match up with the running board bead perfectly, and that running board back end has to match with the back fender perfectly. So I'm just dialing in.
So are you putting it up on the car over there to see if they match up, or what?
I've done them one time, and since the front end is apart right now, and I can't, what I'm probably going to do is, once I get these really, really close, I'm going to get me and Zach and maybe Tyler make some jigs. I'm going to get them all bolted together up off the ground somehow. So at least get the running boards and the fenders and everything on both sides all bolted together so that I know that my ends are matching up. So once I know that, if all that matches up copacetic, it'll match up on the truck. So I think I'm going to probably finish them all together. I got to get them all together, but I got a bead, and if you can look down the side of it, you'll see it. This section, that section, just not out far enough. It kind of goes in, kind of fades away. So if the paint that, it's going to look flat compared to the rest of it. So you got to bring a little bit more out, but we are really close though. We're really close.
Professor T came in yesterday, finished up the Vespa body. That thing's sharp, ain't it? What kind of devil music y'all got playing out here? I thought you was a young Christian young man. Y'all playing that devil music out here?
That's just talking about dynamite.
TNT?
Yeah. Just dynamite. Explosives.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, carry on.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you finishing up on the cow?
No, I'm working on radiator brackets for the Bronco.
You look like you got the cow. You got it tacked in, huh?
I got it tacked in.
One right there.
Going right there. All of it.
You got anything to say for yourself? Beep! 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 Hey, you know what?
What?
You still got beat in the runoff.
You know
You
what?
want to talk about that?
I mean, damn, you see the golf cart and I can't even ride it.
You want to talk about that, Zach?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want me to go replay the footage?
You ain't got to replay nothing.
That last little bit where you kicked the box and showed your butt.
I literally showed my butt.
Let's go back and see it, folks.
Through that road course.
Go and get.
Where's Barney? That's what I think about that.
That's Professor T right there.
Goober Express is.
Oh, the Goober's down. It's bankrupt. Goober's bankrupt.
Nobody freaking pays, so I mean, that's what you get.
Let's order some. I did it column. Put in that.
I got one.
We got one. Gonna get a new
And a
steering wheel.
Steering wheel.
And we'll take that little 6-cylinder that came out of that Nova and install it on there. How about that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I hate to tell you this, but there's been some little whispering going on up front that they want to have a recount on the panel paint off from last week.
Okay.
I mean, you won, right?
They want to get abused again. I mean,
Well, I mean, like Ty Yeller, he's been cleaning them run spots off all day.
yeah, that was pretty bad on Jeremy's bumper.
And there was some. Remember that one I brought back here last week?
I could have easily sanded that out and buffed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, ain't no big deal.
but
By the time we got the run sanded out, it was down the mud.
but what we're gonna do is this is what we're gonna do. We since the Goobers is shot, it's blown up.
Right.
We're gonna have a 50-yard dash contest.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I can't even run.
Well, I mean, you're going against Zach.
I got a peg leg.
Well, the peg leg can't get tired. It can go forever.
So it's in gravel too. 50-yard. Basically, I mean, you got good practice walking back and forth between the buildings. It's
Yeah.
just run from one building to the other.
Zach really wants to race. Foot
Yeah.
race.
Yeah. He said once he gets all that going, boy, you can't slow it down.
I mean, I'm more of a distance runner.
So tell me so far what you done, what you having to do, and so forth on this 98.
So, like from the beginning,
Well, putting it down on the frame and what problems we found, and
we went to put it down on the frame and we got it pretty close and realized that the bar that goes across the back of the rear end hump with the shocks on it is going to interfere with the front of the trunk. So we had to cut the front side of the trunk pan out, and then the suspension where the arms connect for the 4-link is going to be higher than the floor, so we're going to have to box in the floor pan underneath the seats.
so you get the seat out now to see where it's going to fall.
Yep, we'll cut it out and set it back down on there, take it off, set it back on there, take it off, set it back on there, take it off until it fits.
So it ain't a one-time thing, huh?
Nope. No, it takes a few times. You got to make sure that everything's going to be perfect, because even if you mark it and you think it's perfect, you still got to check and see.
Got you working on the 67.
Yeah, we're going to get our panel gapping, start gapping that front end again. We just kind of threw it together after it got blasted to epoxy it, but we got to redo it. So that'd be the first step.
We got put on hold for about 3 weeks.
Get as close as we can get it before we start doing any body work. So get that and then get everything locked down, and then we'll let her hang out until it's time to start slinging mud. Another Camaro.
K5 Blazer over here. Got Kristen with her makeup light in the
Oh yeah, that's what I can see.
working the dash.
Yep. I think this will be my final wipe right here. And then we'll go on to those small parts over there.
How about the cab? Have you done you kind of finished up with it? Ready for the next step or what?
Yeah, just waiting on the gasket for the windshield so I can fit it in there.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and started body working this. That way when we do slick sand or prime, whichever he decides, we can do all of it. We not have to section it off.
Come on here, I gotta get something on camera. Does Nate Dogg, you know you're in the paint suit again?
Don't tell him.
Why, he'll get all upset again
Yeah.
and act like he's not?
Yeah. Go tell him now.
Hey, I tried to stop him. I tried to stop him. He ripped the gun out of my hand. I was like, Nate Dogg gonna be.
Nate Dogg is gonna be. Woo! I don't even think we ought to let Nate Dogg know.
You know what I need to do? I'm gonna take a video and text it to him back there. See what happens. See how long it takes him to come up front.
I mean, you don't watch him on camera.
Huh?
Watching Nate Dogg when you send it to him on camera.
Dude, that's a good idea. Pull your camera up. Showtime back from the manufacturer. We had some warranty issues with it, and so it's been down there for a month or two, maybe a month, I guess, maybe two. So got it all fixed, ready for the next show coming up. You see us on the road, win some free gear. We got a show coming up in October. The good guys in Lexington, Kentucky, the Kentucky Horse Park. I think October 10th, 11th, 12th, something like that. So if you're in that area, come out and check us out. See what's going on in here. What's up, Nate Dogg?
What's going on?
You putting some jute down?
Yeah.
Let's see what you done. Why?
Oh.
I mean, you should have about done by now.
I'm almost there.
Oh yeah. You get those ripples out of it with that jute.
Trying to level out the floor a little bit.
Have you laid on it to see if it's comfortable?
It's nice. Unless you want
Did you take a nap?
no.
All I know is I don't understand the meaning of the daggone paint
Yeah.
competition.
Man's actually,
Daggone winners
yeah.
can't go in there and paint. It
Yeah.
don't make no daggone
I think it was rigged.
Well, you probably right. It's probably rigged
It
a
was a
little bit
setup.
because one of the whoever won some of the stuff had runs and stuff in their crap. Oh, y'all a bunch of sore losers.
Well, last place is in there painting, so how are
Yeah.
we supposed to
Was
feel?
there a last place?
Yeah, that guy.
The new guy
That
Yeah.
new guy.
You know who voted for that? We did.
voted for what? Last place?
He was last place.
He was last place.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was last place.
We got the crew together, and they
I
all
think it was just
agreed.
us.
Y'all are the crew.
Yeah, we're the crew.
Carter?
So we set the body, well, we didn't set it on the frame, we put it above the frame, and we noticed that the floor pan was touching the top of the transmission, and we still had 5 inches between where it would mount and the frame. So we're gonna have to cut the tunnel out.
You got to add 5 inches to the tunnel?
Yeah, about,
Higher?
yeah.
How's the seat gonna fit back in?
It'll be just the front side of the tunnel.
Oh, the
It
front
won't be
side.
all the way back.
I got you.
So it'll basically just like increase the angle.
So all the interior's got to come out.
Yep.
Nate Dogg's gonna have to put it back in.
Oh yeah.
So what's going on in the body shop today? Experiments.
Well, we got some Bronco parts painted yesterday.
Okay, here's the Bronco parts that Big Block's referring to. New guy, Tyler, was in painting yesterday. Got the bottom of the hood. We'll have to flip it over and paint the top. Got the front and rear bumpers that are body color. The tire holder. And there's a couple other smaller pieces he's already taken out. Now back to you, Big Block.
Well, we got the Bronco parts painted and stuff. We got started back on the 67 Camaro. Getting it refitted again. Sure the gaps are right and such.
Well, when you put that together, when we put it on hold, you just threw the front end on it just to put it back
Yeah,
together.
I mean,
so
it was kind of roughly.
it wasn't fitted.
Yeah, it was kind of roughly fitted, but we got to get all that stuff to the T now, since we're going to be starting the metal work and body work on it. So we'll be doing that. Jerem worked on that some yesterday. Got the epoxy scuff down so we could take some filler.
I saw him working on the top.
They got it scuffed. So we'll go in and get all the metal work done first, then we'll start body working it and get the show on the road. So who was working on this?
Now we're talking about getting a new
Door.
right door.
Yeah, she's kind of trashed.
It's a time versus money
Yep.
deal. I'm going to confirm it with the customer since it's been his car since day one, to make sure he isn't sentimental to keeping all the original parts on it. But otherwise, you buy a new door for $300-400 and it's going to take us longer than that to fix what's here. So
Yep.
we'll leave that decision up to him.
For sure. Then we've been working on the K5. Some of the stuff was fitted with 2K for storage the first time. So we had to fit the tailgate, which I saw that. Been body working that because it needed to be worked to the bed size. Got that done. New guy's been working on the lower quarter here. It was a little out of shape. So we're getting that finalized there. And then we got to go on to getting the doors blocked, getting the fenders blocked, making sure all those are still good, so we can 2K it. The only reason why we're double checking it is because, you know, when you're moving something around, when something's been sitting up a while, you don't know if something's happened or not. So we can't just assume that, hey, it's ready to go, and then we end up having a problem, you know. So we're gonna try to avoid all that. And then Twisted Hair Tie Kristen was working on the 36.
Speaking of that, what happened last night?
Well, you know, it's kind of a long story, actually.
Did you hear the whole story? 'Cause I haven't. All I saw was the photo.
Well, when she left yesterday, she wasn't feeling very well. She decided she was going to go to the gas station at some point yesterday and buy her a little energy shot. She bought her energy shot, kind of messed with her stomach a little bit. So she wasn't feeling well, and I said, well, you might need to go ahead and go. So anyway, that started it. So I don't know if she got sick while she was driving or what happened.
Well, guys,
She told me.
yeah. Kristen had a wreck on the way home. We're going to show you a picture of her car right now. Luckily, I think she's just banged up and bruised and a little sore, so she's not here today, but we ask y'all to say some prayers for her, make sure there ain't no hidden problems that she's not aware of right now. But she's a tough girl, so I imagine she'll be back at work pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So she was body working the dash, getting the dash body worked in. Dash filler panel covers up the crank for the windshield.
Now, isn't that dash? I don't remember, but that's not a 36 Ford dash. That's what is that?
That's out of I can't remember the year. It's out of a different year. Basically, that was what the customer wanted. Want something a little different. It looks real good in there. Cells fabbed in. And you gotta have this filler piece, because like I said, it's got the crank to push out the windshield. He wanted to keep that the way that was, so
You're gonna have all that up there.
all that's gonna be covered in Nate Dogg's already made his interior pieces for it.
Yeah, all leather.
So she did that, getting that finalized. Well, not finalized, but getting that ready for slick sand. That way, when we slick sand it this next go around, we can do all of it at once. We're not having to take lines or anything of that nature.
Hey,
Hey.
we got another interior that you're going to have to do now.
What?
O's 98.
Wow. Is some of the suspension sticking through the seat frames?
Yeah. Well, you ain't got to redo the interior, but you got to put it back in and do some.
Bottoms of the seats, the trunk. Probably won't have to do nothing in the trunk.
Wrapper on it.
Yeah, but I mean, there wasn't no panels or nothing in there. And transmission tunnel carpet.
We can probably.
Might as well buy some black. Go ahead and buy black carpet and be ready, because we're gonna have to raise it probably 4 inches, 4 or 5 inches.
We want to put Daytona weave in there or something else?
I don't care what he puts in there.
What I put in there?
I'm
What'd you
saying
put?
we
in
go ahead and we know we're gonna need it. Might as well measure it and order it.
there? Yeah.
Okay. I said he's already gotten pushed out of the paint booth by the new guy. Now he's coming up here wanting to push me out of the interior shop. So I guess I need to go push somebody out of metal
I
fab.
tell you what, I'm just sitting here and
No, you need to go back to Bodywork.
No,
Yeah.
there's too many clowns down there.
Look, you can be the head clown.
I don't want to be the driver of the circus.
You can be
dog.
Bozo.
they gonna hear that on shop wall.
What? Too many clowns down there?
They're gonna be mad.
I don't care.
Listen, at least I didn't get told that I could outdo a burnout on a bicycle.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
No, that wasn't funny.
No, that was funny, because did you go and look at the guy who said it?
Oh yeah, we all did.
I mean,
He ain't pedaled since 1930.
he ain't got a bicycle. Yeah. He ain't got a bicycle big enough too.
But yeah, please bring that bicycle here and I'll bring my truck and we'll see what you can do.
Hey guys, we just have fun at Creative Rods. We don't need smart ass comments on social media.
We don't.
I mean, that don't get nowhere. That just pisses us off.
I mean,
Hey, we just having fun,
fun.
you know? Some people, I don't think their mamas taught them the right way to act. All they gotta do is do a smart ass comment on social media.
And that's the thing about
You get deleted and blocked when that
That
happens.
was the highlight of his day too. I bet.
yeah. I mean, you know, just having a little fun, trying not to break nothing.
You told me you're gonna tear that rear end out if you did it, but you just couldn't help but do it. I mean, we egged you on long enough, you had to do it.
It ain't going.
It will be.
Listen, y'all watch this video right here of Nate Dogg and the Fall Guy, and this is what we're talking about. So is the Fall Guy still running?
Oh yeah.
You gonna bring him tomorrow?
I don't know why.
It's Friday. You usually bring your truck or something on Friday.
Joe Dirt tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do burnout. Hey, we're gonna do burnouts tomorrow.
I'm gonna give you
Joe
a good
Dirt.
burnout from Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Vince is buying tires.
We'll put some napops on it.
We will. I'll burn them down.
We'll find something to the dang bolt on there. We'll smoke them right out here in front of the shop.
Blow the quarter panels off of it.
Well, I won't be
All right, you heard it. Joe Dirt tomorrow. All right, guys, it's Friday morning. We got a 69 GTO in yesterday. Been on the waiting list for a little bit. Got all the parts in. We're doing a whole new suspension upgrade on it. And maybe some air intake for like a Ram Air 3 situation on the car. Should be a fun one to do.
Look at that. It's on there.
It's on there.
It's on there.
You got her down, sitting on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now let's see. Let's see how much of the
Oh, the top.
Oh, the floor pan we took out.
Okay, yeah. Floor pan, took out, you know,
Oh, Lord.
about all of it.
You got to take the center out for the drive shaft?
Yeah.
Okay. Ha. So you're gonna be making some panels for the, what you gonna be doing, right? You're gonna be raising the floor on the areas that you cut out?
Yeah. He's low.
Oh yeah. You know, the whole internet was looking and waiting for your burnout in Joe Dirt.
Well, hell, a bicycle can do it.
No, but we got one for that. He was gonna bring it, and we're gonna get a damn old junk bicycle, and we're gonna tie it behind the
truck.
the tall guy, and we're gonna drag it down the road.
That poor guy made that comment. Y'all ain't gonna let it go for a long time, are you?
Ooh, that was such a nasty.
You didn't
Hurt my feelings.
I like that.
I mean,
Huh.
Well, that's not hard to do.
no, I'm tender. On this big bad
You're on Tinder?
exoskeleton,
Is
I'm
that
a
what you just said?
tender little schoolgirl on the inside.
You're on Tinder? Aren't
No,
you
no.
married?
You're on Tinder?
I'm not on. I'm tender on the inside.
Oh! So you are Tinder, like you created Tinder.
No, if I created Tinder, you think I'd be here?
Probably.
Probably. Because I'd be broke.
From all the hearts. All the broken
All
hearts.
the broken heart, they'd kick me off my own site.
What is Tinder? Is it a dating site or is it just another social media site?
Something to Facebook like
I think you should subscribe.
Listen, y'all done got me on TikTok now.
No, I think you
we
did that on yourself.
we didn't
Y'all put me on.
I'm Miranda with Creative Rods. Don't forget to like, share with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.